Hello, good afternoon. It's Empress Fraser here. I'm there chilling on the beach. Good afternoon, blessed love. Yes, well, I'm on the beach chilling. Me, the ocean, and me again. Well, I'm chilling. I was saying a minute ago, I just got this berry from this almond tree. It looks like a berry to me. So, you know, the almond tree normally, when it's in blossom, it normally produces this berry. So I'm going to eat it. Yeah, because it should, once it comes from the almond tree, it should be good for you. It is good for you. And I met another gentleman here a minute ago, and he was actually picking them up to eat them. Yeah, so this have to be good for something. You see, we have so much things and we are not grateful for that, produces, all the natural things we need for the body, but, we pay no attention to them. Look at this. We have a lot on the ground here. You take a look, a lot of berries. This came from the almond tree. Oh my goodness. I bit into it. Or bite. And it tastes lovely. Oh my god. Because I was observant. You know why that happened? Because I was observant. I noticed the gentleman came there and he picked up the things and he was eating them. And I'm like, can you eat that? That's the berry from the fruit from the almond tree. And I asked him, I said, can you eat that? He said, yes. It's okay. So I picked up one myself and I'm now eating it. It took me how much? It took me how many years to realize this? Oh yeah. We grew up not knowing. It's okay not to know, man. It's okay not to know, but ensure that you're seeking to find. Ensure that you're seeking to find. So it took me this long for me to know that you can actually eat the fruit from the almond tree, not the fruit, because I know you use the seeds, but fruit in terms of the berry. Yeah, it took me this long to know that, and it have a lot. I'm going to be coming back here to actually get myself some anyways. Again, I'm enjoying my berry. What can I say? Actually, today was a great day for me. Today I had a meeting and it was on poor parental skills. And I actually did that topic because indeed when you look within our society, we can see that the vast majority of issues that we're having is due to us, because I'm a parent, is due to us not having, the proper parental skills which is needed for us to, guide the children, It was quite interesting. It was quite interesting being at my meeting today because I get to realize we are trying to bring about better children, but we ourselves need to be we ourselves need to be looked at, we ourselves need that guidance, we ourselves need that renewal, we ourselves need we ourselves need a lot of things because a lot of things is going on with us, so I want to say that it's okay for us to look at the old parental issue that's going on at this time, but as much as we are looking at the parental issues, well, yes, as parents, we are looking at the parental issues. It's very important too for us to, sorry about that. It's very important, I was saying, for us to look at ourselves, first and foremost. Oh my goodness. The children are so free, The children are so free. But remember nevertheless that the children are free. Yeah, they're born so innocent, And due to us with all our inferior and our limitations and so many things within us, due to us having those limitations and inferior within ourselves, we actually pass it on to the children. Give thanks for that topic right there. I must say, give thanks for that topic, because I must say, it's a topic I enjoy. It's a topic that I love. I'm very passionate about. Somebody once told me I need to do social psychology because I'm very in tune with the social liberty, so, and how we connect. I'm in tune with many things, not just that. So give thanks. I give thanks to myself. Let me hug myself. Give thanks to myself. I give thanks for me, just being me. And this is what it's about, in having that meeting today too on parental skills. What I recognize within the persons who are actually giving the persons who are actually giving the assistance to the children, I recognize that they themselves, need some form of inner understanding of the self, because the persons were very much far from reality and they don't quite really, understand as in how the whole parental thing, have to be, and it starts with the self again. It starts with you learning about you, knowing you, Yeah, it starts with you. You knowing you understanding you first, and then you will know exactly how to bring up and how you have to be with your child, because I'll tell you I was asked to do that lecture and I went and did my research. I put my slides together. I set up my presentation, and I must say that I've learned a lot in just setting up that presentation. I've learned a lot. I must say I've learned a lot, and I give thanks for the teaching, and I give thanks, and I will always be giving thanks to the persons who have enlightened me. I honor you and I give thanks. I'm listening, I'm changing, I'm being me, being me, finding the me within. Nothing is out of the self. Nothing is out of the self. Nothing is out of the self. Everything is within. When you are found and master and conquer. Oh, I'm going to eat my berry because, I should be eating it. Oh my God. I'm going to eat the skin and everything. It should be good for something. I'm going to even look at my finger. Don't want anything to escape. So, it's me again, like I want to say. Empress Fraser. give thanks. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for everything around me. Give thanks for the things that are happening. Give thanks to my king man. Oh my God. Give thanks to my king for always being there. Sorry. For always being there, encouraging me. Give thanks to my king for always being there and encouraging me. And letting me know that I can do it in the times that I feel like I want to give up. Pushing me up and guiding me and continue to encourage me in the way that I am. Oh, I give thanks. I give thanks to my king. I give thanks for helping me to find me and be me, and yeah, because I get to understand you. As I get to understand myself, I get to understand many others that's around. I give thanks. But like I was saying, it's very important that we learn about the self. Learn about the self before we can actually go about trying to mend and fix others, because what you see in another person is what's within you. So you need to be careful. Yeah. Anyways, I give thanks for this higher understanding. I want to say, I give thanks for this higher understanding. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it so much, this higher understanding. I give thanks for that. And I want to say again, I can never stop learning. Learning has become my food. It's like if I don't have it, I'm just nowhere. So I have to keep at it, So I give thanks for that too. That I have that determination within me, to ensure that I continue on my journey that I am. This is a very important journey. Very important, and I give thanks for me on this journey. And I give thanks for me being on this journey. And I want to say that I will forever continue on this journey. I will forever continue. Yeah, man. I will forever continue on this journey. I give thanks. It's a journey where, some of us are enlightened, and we are actually trying to bring the enlightenment to others, but they're a bit reluctant. But trust me, they're getting it. They're getting it. They're a bit reluctant, but they're getting it, because they can, their brains are now being programmed differently to have a different thinking, because when the brains is only programmed to think one way, when the brains is programmed to only think one way, when the brains is programmed to only think one way, I mean, that is how you will be thinking practically for the rest of your life, if possible, if you never come in contact with something to give you that change of thought. If you never come into contact with somebody to give you that change of thought or situation or whatever it is, to give you that change, you will never understand, and you will never get to your higher self. But we have to continue making the change within the thinking, which directs all our actions. I give thanks. I give thanks for this wisdom that's within me, you know. I give thanks for that wisdom that's within me. It's a natural thing, it's a connecting thing, and many of us don't have it. I'm very sorry for those who do not have it. I give thanks. Let me try to go lower down.